So I am here with A Nightmare on Elm Street by Chuck Dixon, and this is a trade paperback. That is extremely overpriced now, but I'll tell you the price point on the back of the book in 1 second. The price point is $14.99. So I'll go ahead and transition the camera. It's extremely overpriced now. I've seen this book going for about $60. Unfortunately, I got into comics at a late stage. I enjoyed comics, but I never really had a collection. So I missed out on certain books that were around when I wasn't into comics, such as the Freddy versus Jason versus Ash comic that I really wanted to get into, but it's going for a ridiculous amount now. The 6 issue story is going for about, I think, $300, $400 on like eBay. So I got this one, and I'll show you something special at the end. 1 second while I transition the camera to show you a bit more of what's inside of the book. Okay, so I'll go ahead and flip through this. It's about Wildstorm, and Wildstorm, if you type in wildstorm.com, it was acquired by DC Comics. So it would be nice to get some stuff reprinted, but I guess because of licensing issues that won't happen. So I thought they could have done more with the story. Like, I thought they could have done a bit more, like with the gore and how some of the nightmares were set up. And I've read this. I'm not sure why that's in there. I think I wanted to reread it, but let's go ahead and go through here. Like, the art is cool. Like, the story was decent. I thought they could have did more with like the nightmares. But I'm a Fred head, so whoops, that was weird. Big mark. So I'll flip a little bit more. Yeah, I would like to see more comics like this. Like, give me some more comics based off like other things. I like comics outside of the normal. Like, give me something like else. Give me like a Michael Mike. Like, granted that it wouldn't be too much talk from Mike and Jason because they don't talk at all. But you know, Freddy, like he'll talk to you. He'll talk with you before he kills you. He'll mess with you. That's one thing I liked about Freddy. That's one thing I liked about Robert Englund's Freddy, not Jackie Earle Haley's Freddy. Like, I like Jackie Earle Haley, but the way that they changed the character from and what they did, they made him into a child molester. I don't care for that type of stuff. Like, I don't like that. So I'll go ahead and flip more. Like, I thought the nightmares could have been a little bit more out there. But it is what it is. That one wasn't too bad. Split in half. That one wasn't too bad. And then they tried to get another dream entity to try and stop Freddy, which I thought was cool. Go ahead and flip more through here. Like, we don't get stuff like this anymore. They are doing what was it? I don't want to say the wrong thing. I want to say it was, I'm not sure. I think they did recently do like a Reanimator comic. It was either Reanimator or it was more of Ash. I think they had I think it was Reanimator. I think they did something with Reanimator. It was either Reanimator or Evil Dead that I saw, but you get a few sketches in the back. I think they could have went a little bit more like darker, like right here. Like I'll never see that one again. Like I got into kind of like all this stuff it's all gone. It's gone. So extremely overpriced. So I'll go ahead and leave you with that, and I'll show you the cool thing. 1 second. The Nightmare Man himself. Oh yeah. And pop his head off. Oh yeah. 12-inch Freddy Krueger little figure that I got. And what's funny is that this was going for about anywhere from $100, like $200. I got a pretty decent deal on it, so I can't get the light in there a little bit more. See if I can. There's no light in there. Oh yeah, there it is. There we go. Go ahead and turn that on. So, hopefully you enjoyed this video. I'm Red, and you have a great day.